If you're not driving enough traffic through your funnel, then this is the video for you. Too many agencies are leaving way too much revenue on the table purely by using a broken funnel. In this video, I'm going to solve that problem for you. So let's be honest for a second, we've all been super gassed when we've hit 10 million views on one reel, for example, but been let down by the fact that it's not actually converted through the aggregator to the OnlyFans page. So let's actually go back to basics, and I'm going to tell you how to customize your funnel, properly optimize it, and how you can actually implement a seamless funnel into your own OnlyFans agency. The term funnel is thrown about in the industry all of the time, and nobody actually takes the time to explain what it is. A funnel is simply the bridge between a potential subscriber and a paying subscriber. A prime example of this would be a supermarket. A viewer, for example, would be walking down the street, they see the sign and they actually enter the supermarket, whereas a paying subscriber would actually be leaving the store with purchased goods. The biggest problem in the industry at the minute is the fact that people get high views, but it doesn't actually convert. So in essence, it's like entering the supermarket, but you're leaving with nothing, knowing that. To put this into perspective for you, a few years ago, I was just solely focused on making the best content possible and expecting the sales to just naturally follow, but they did not. I was consistently checking the aggregator analytics and just expecting to see thousands of clicks with thousands of subscribers, but we were just leaking traffic. And the biggest thing that I actually come to realize is that if there's too many steps in the funnel, you will struggle to convert that traffic. So going back to my supermarket example, imagine if you were being ID checked to get some milk. That is a prime example of physically adding friction to a funnel, and I guarantee you milk sales will go down. So in short, a funnel can single-handedly dictate the amount of sub-revenue that your agency is generating. It acts as the bridge between a potential subscriber and a paying subscriber, and it also needs to have as little amount of steps as possible to reduce friction. So now I'm going to show you how to actually design a funnel. At TDM, we use a framework called AIDCAS. This framework is specifically designed to increase conversion rate as much as possible, making it more of a no-brainer for the viewer to subscribe. We implemented this framework just over a month ago, and we've seen great results since then. So now let's dive into step one. Attention is the first thing. Most of you guys are already nailing this, but if you're not, then that should be your #1 priority. We get attention throughout marketing our models with short form content, essentially putting us on the map. This is why it's super advantageous to make sure that our reels are as high quality as possible. Next up is interest. So now the viewer has actually consumed your initial content, they'll now be actively looking at your profile, such as your carousels, to buy into your personality and to actually reinforce their attraction to your model. Thirdly, we have desire. Desire is where the viewer has now actively consumed your content, has stalked your profile, seen your link in bio, for example, and is now going to decide whether they want to subscribe or not. This is now where we need to make sure that our Instagram profile is as optimized as possible, such as a high quality profile picture, a well laid out bio, and a clear direct access to the aggregator. Following desire, we have conviction. This is where we've now migrated fully onto the aggregator, and we need to help convert this potential spender into a paying subscriber. We now need to ensure that our landing page is as optimized as possible. We do this through adding the name, adding a background, a blue color-coded OnlyFans logo, a CTA with a discount to create FOMO perhaps, and also animations. Second to last, we have action. Action is the most overlooked variable in all of this framework, and it is our responsibility to help make it as seamless as possible for the viewer to actually subscribe. Think of it from an Instagram Reels perspective. An average doom scroller's attention span is 3 seconds, hence why Instagram actually implemented that KPI. We have 3 seconds to make our content as engaging as possible to help retain that attention. It's the exact same process with funnels. We need to remove all of the end destinations such as wish lists, other social media platforms, and contact details to make it as simple as possible for the viewer. If we provide the viewer with too much choice or too many steps, they could actually get lost on a tangent and lose the desire to subscribe. Last but not least, we have satisfaction. Once they've officially subscribed to the OnlyFans, we now need to distribute a welcome message, a tailored personal approach, and quick response times. To keep satisfaction, we need to make sure that our conversations are sparking enough curiosity to keep them engaged and for them to know that they're not being sold to instantly. Understanding the spender is a non-negotiable here, because if you don't put in the time to make a personalized approach, you'll never truly know who you're dealing with. For example, if you knew that your spender was working at Tesco full-time, they're less likely to become a whale in the long term. However, if you did the KYC on another spender, for example, and they were the CEO at a big tech firm, they're more likely to have more money and spend more money on you, and it's something worth pursuing and putting more time into. So to conclude, you now know what a funnel is, how to use it, and how to design one with a proven framework that we use. If you need more assistance, make sure to drop a message into the Telegram group link below. But if you have questions for me specifically, make sure to reach out to me. My Telegram handle is RubenTDM. Thank you for watching.